Have either one of y'all seen the movie Karen yet?
No.
Boy, that's a good one.
What?
That's a good
Okay,
one.
is it about a Karen or
It's
somebody
about a
named Karen?
Karen who's actually named Karen. That's like her real name, and that's like the funny the key of the movie. The whole movie is that she is really a Karen, like through and through. You know,
Oh
they like,
God.
how the hell you gonna be a Karen and your name Karen? Like, but yeah, this was like Karen on 100,
Oh
Karen
hell no.
on 1000.
Mm-mm.
But that movie is really good. I had ordered it off of Amazon Prime. I rented it for like $3.99,
One of
$3.
them bitches you want to run over
So
in the parking lot?
yes, but man, y'all gotta see that movie because the way it goes down in the end with the wife and the Karen, the black wife, the neighbor, and Karen. Oh man, I was in there like, get him, get that bitch, get. It's a nice fight scene at the end.
I
But
see.
yeah,
I
y'all
would have
gotta. I'm not
required a
gonna
fight
tell the
scene to
story.
happen in the beginning and the middle too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell what goes on in the movie, but I really wish y'all could watch it so we could all talk about it together because
Tell the business.
that was a good movie, y'all. I'm just saying. And at first I'm like, do I want to go to because I couldn't remember if it was just at the movies or if it was just on Prime or something like that. And I was like, forget it. I'm
Well,
just gonna
okay,
order it
give
off of
us a
Prime.
synopsis of the
A
movie.
synopsis. Okay, so
Tell all
a
the business.
black couple. The black guy, he runs like a community center back in like the hood or the urban area. The wife, she's a blogger. She's does videos on Instagram. She has like her own blogging site and she's really famous. So she does very, very well on her blog, like,
Hmm.
financially. And they move into this really suburban, this really nice, bougie, I mean, $1 million house type of neighborhood. And the neighbor, the white lady next door, her name is Karen. And is right from the beginning, you can tell she's a racist. And she thinks that she's entitled. She takes entitled to a whole nother level.
She ain't shit.
Like the first day they moved there, you know how those certain areas have all these laws, these what do you call them?
The bylaws.
Bylaws. And I guess maybe they didn't read the book or the pamphlet or whatever it is. So when you take your trash out to the curb, you're supposed to remove it like immediately after the trash come to pick up. And so even if you go to work, like as soon as you get home, like a lot of people do that, but sometimes people just run up in the house and they might get it later or whatever. She made sure knock on his door, and it was the way that she was telling him. It's like everything she was saying was everything she said to them all the time was condescending, demeaning, racially motivated, but um she just did a lot of things. Like she was really trying to get them out of there. And then her brother, they are a part of the brotherhood. They call it the brotherhood. Is kind of like a KKK, or
The
they had the
Aryan
KKK
Brotherhood.
swastikas, they had the hoods, all this kind of stuff in her house. The white lady had all that, and her brother was also a part of that. So he would pull over black people in the neighborhood who even lived there. He would harass them, arrest them. She called, like some of them Karens be doing on they be getting caught on video calling
Hmm.
people out here, please help me. She was acting like these two black kids was walking through the neighborhood. One of the kids, his father is a civil rights attorney. She didn't know. But yeah, and she was the head of the neighborhood association. That's what made it even greater. She was
Of
the head
course.
of the neighborhood association. So, and on top of that, she was entitled. She was like racist, you know what I'm saying, and part of the brotherhood or
She
whatever.
ain't shit.
But yeah, she was a whole lot. She put them through hell. And like I said, I don't want to tell everything, but she put
Tell it
cameras
all,
around
girl.
her house pointed directly at their house, like
Oh
at their
fuck no.
garage, at their house, their backyard, their front yard. All her cameras on her side of the house was pointed at their house instead of pointing at her own,
Mm-mm.
where you know how people normally set up cameras.
Sure, I
They
need
were
to
Hmm.
rent
pointed
that movie,
directly
girl.
at their house, and she was just doing certain things, just harassing them, trying to get them kicked out the neighborhood. And at first, the wife was like, she was crying. She was just like, "I don't want to live here, please. I can't live to this lady." And and the husband was like, "No, we ain't moving, we ain't moving."
That
And
nigga shit.
then finally, the black lady, she said, "Fuck this shit. We ain't going nowhere." It was like, and the fight is about to begin. So It's really good.
I'm gonna rent it just to get to the fighting part.
Yes, it's a fight. It's a fight and a gun. I ain't gonna tell y'all who gets shot, but several people get shot. But yeah.
Cutting and shooting.
I know that's right.
Yes, and I'm telling you, when you watch that movie, you be like my shirt that I have that says "I wish a Karen would."
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, every black person should have that T-shirt. Go out and get your T-shirt made saying "I wish a Karen would" in big letters, black T-shirt with white letters. Make sure it stand out real bold because I wear that thing mostly when I go to Walmart. But Walmart, they be cutting up in Walmart, so I'll be up in there with my shirt. I know they probably like, why this bitch always wearing this shit every day? I don't wear it every day, but sometimes I wear it when I go to Walmart. But yeah, every black person should own that T-shirt. Let them damn Karens know. You walk out the house, bitch, I wish you would. Like
Shirt and a pistol. That's what y'all need.
Child. But yeah, it's a good movie, so I do recommend y'all watch it. And y'all watch it maybe over the next week. Rent it off of Amazon Prime. It's like $3, or watch it.
I'm
wherever.
Gonna hack up in there. I ain't paying Amazon shit. I'm paying the country boy shit. That's what Bernie Mac said. I ain't paying them country boy shit.
Well, however you go about watching it, maybe you guys can watch it and we can discuss it next.
I can give them their little time money. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, give them their little time money. Put a little something in the offer plate.
They ain't gonna get no 10%. They might get 1%.